Today in our show, we're gonna take a look at the DC's Legends of Tomorrow, the Atom DC Comics Multiverse figure by Mattel. Thanks for tuning in. That's the Atom out of the packaging. We're gonna take a look at the packaging at the end because nobody cares about the packaging, honestly. And he measures 6.3 inches tall, which is the equivalent to 16 centimeters. Now, when we take a closer look at the figure, you can see there is a ton of intricate, sculpting. This was done by computer. This was not sculpted by the Four Horsemen. This was they only did the articulation points, the tooling, what we call the tooling. Yeah, that's what they did. They did not sculpt it. This was done entirely on a computer. It's really intricate. This is supposed to be translucent. Now he looks like a cheap Robocop. He looks like a Chinese Robocop knockoff, but still, and has the atom symbol tampoed on top. Because yeah, just by the references on the packaging, I've seen the commercials that he's supposed to be. Now it changes completely the look of the figure when you see him like that. And you see him like this. This is not good. He has a ton of sculpted details on the hands and all these gizmos and electronic things. He can open wide like that. He's a bit constrained because of these things on the shoulders. And yeah, it has some rotation hidden in between those weird components in there. There is no ab crunch at all. It only turns, has a waist cut. It doesn't have anything else, but you can see the faceted sculpture on his crotch. Yeah, you can see the facets there. So it's a pretty nice touch. On the back, you can see all the intricacies of his suit, the spine support here, these things here, and the weird sculpture shape on his wrists, which is doesn't look human. Doesn't looks like a cylinder in there. But anyway, his knuckles are pretty cool and pretty well detailed. They only have a cut. They don't move up or nothing. It's just a cut. Yeah, it's just a cut. Furthermore, his legs have this H-hinge Mattel signature joint, which is it's unsightly, kind of, and it has cuts which allow the figure to be moderately posed. It can barely do a 90-degree bend on the knees. But yeah, there is no. This is the plastic. It just is not meant to be moved. It doesn't move. It doesn't have any sort of rotation on this part. He can move the feet. Due to the sculpture here, he has a very limited movement of the foot. Of course, it doesn't have any ankle swivel at all because Mattel, I don't know what's wrong. And the weird shape of his feet doesn't really allow him to be to stand well. He kind of falls. It was just difficult to make him put on the turntable, yet alone to rotate. Yeah, but that's pretty much the Atom from Legends of Tomorrow. Now for accessories, he has this alternate. This is supposed to be Brandon Routh. I mean, if you were expecting to make a Superman 5 or whatever he was in custom, no, this is not. This is not how it's supposed. Yeah, okay, I don't know. You can whatever, man. Mattel, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. It's easily swappable and it goes in there pretty well. I mean, the height between, the proportions are okay. But yeah, okay. This is just like a regular dude. It doesn't. I mean, maybe with certain angles, but yeah, no, that ain't Brandon Routh. No, hell no. He also comes with this little version of himself, the Atom. This little Atom thing. This is one of the advantages of sculpting in computer, that you can just downscale the model, the main resource, and then it just goes down 3 centimeters, an inch, and something. Yeah, it's made of flexible plastic. Dude can, and it has no articulation points. It's just a cool little thingy, to go against your Ant-Man or something. Plus, he also includes the crotch and the head for the Rookie, which is As for the packaging, it has the DC Legends of Tomorrow logo on top, DC Comics Multiverse on top, the Atom proudly displayed there in the window packaging with his accessories, his alternate, not Brandon Routh head, Okay, the warnings and stuff. A cool picture of Brandon Routh as the Atom. The same picture on the side with a small bio in different languages that you can pause and read now. And on the back, DC Legends of Tomorrow on the corners, the Atom, plus all 5 figures that you will need to complete the Rookie, with the Atom being number 5. So for comparison, there you have him with other DC Legends of Tomorrow figures. I don't know, I mean, I don't see the show, so yeah, that's how they fare together, along with other shrinking heroes from a different company. And this is my, I'm modifying the helmet on my Ant-Man because it's a work in progress, sorry. And along his wave mates, the Reaper and Duke Thomas Robin, just to see how they fare in size. So, is it a bird? No. Is it a plane? No. Is it a good figure? Ugh. I bought it because I needed the freaking parts for Rookie. That's all I wanted. If you're interested, I mean, he is pretty, you know, he comes 2 per case, so it's gonna be easy to find. But in case you don't want to do the hunt, I have some links in the description so you can get him and the rest of the wave online. So if you like this video, hit the button below, share it with your crew, and be sure to subscribe for good vibes. Thank you for watching. This is Hunter Knight signing out.
Wasn't that fun?
And the 5 figures that you will...
Impressive.